Hey guys, we're in New Orleans. I always want to say New Orleans. We just got here. It's 9 something at night.
Yeah, it's almost 10. It's 10.
10 something. And we just got to the hotel room. This is the bathroom. Ooh,
Oh.
we look terrible. It's been a 4-hour travel day.
Speak for yourself. I look amazing.
I love your confidence. Okay, I'll do a room tour. Really quick room tour before we have to leave. Okay, watch out, you're in the way. Bathroom. Ooh, so nice. Here's me. Shower. Yep. Ooh, more mirrors. This is nice. Here's the bed. We have to share the king bed, which kind of sucks. We both get a nightstand, which is nice. There's a chair. A little desk area. And then our view is not very exciting, but oh, I can't open it that way. It is, you know, the streets of New Orleans. We just came by the room to drop off our stuff, but we're starving because we got to the airport at like 12 today, and then New Orleans is 2 hours ahead, so it's like 7 p.m. for us, and we haven't really eaten anything. Oh my god. So I'm gonna speak over it. We're gonna try to walk and find a restaurant that's open. It's a Sunday night, and there's a ton of people out, probably because it's spring break, but it's popping. Popping on Bourbon Street. Sorry, I'm not even in the frame. I'm a terrible vlogger. Okay, let me put on lipstick and we can go. Okay, we're gonna hopefully find food. Our hotel is having a jazz night.
Or do they always play jazz? Is it like a jazz
Yeah, it's like
club?
a jazz club. Feel like we're in New Orleans.
I'm feeling really New Orleans right now.
Feeling really NOLA, as the locals say. Dad got the hurricane. I don't know if they can see that it's steaming. Michelle looks happy in the back. Okay, taste test.
Taste test.
Yeah. Is it good?
Give it like a 7.
7. It has, wait, here's what it has.
What alcohol?
Rums, grenadine, and tropical juices.
No, that's not. Grenadine's not an alcohol.
Grenadine's the cherry. Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Yeah, can we try it?
It's not that bad. Like the alcohol in it. That's great.
But yeah, isn't Michelle sick? You just used a straw.
It's been like a week.
Not good? Wait.
I'm sick for a week. I'm not gonna be able to. It tastes like watery orange.
Yeah, I can taste the alcohol in that.
Oh, that's like burning my throat.
This is round 1 of appetizers. Spinach dip. Mozzarella sticks. Is it good? Everyone's happy. I just want you guys to see the street that our hotel is on. I'm gonna show you the walk back to our hotel. It's crazy. It's Bourbon Street.
Oh, is it karaoke?
Oh, that's why.
Is it?
Good morning, everyone. I can't see right now because it's really bright, but we are on the move. We're going to get coffee. It's like 9 a.m. right now. The street has definitely calmed down now. Last night we were up when like we could hear the music like bumping outside of our hotel, which is
It was literally drumming
lot.
and like music blasting.
yeah, it was
until, like, 2
constant
a.m.
drumming and like super loud like bass music. Luckily we fell asleep. Now we're going to a coffee shop. It's called Pirate King Coffee, and I found it, so I'm a little nervous that's gonna be bad, but it's pirate themed, so it's like a pirate merch store. You'll just see. You'll see. Then we're going to a cemetery, and then we're doing. Is today the World War II Museum?
Yeah.
So lots of very happy things we're doing today. Best coffee in the French Quarter. That's what it says. I don't know if you can see. And the streets smell like pee and a little bit like vomit. So, but that's to be expected. And the outfit, I'm wearing shorts and a long sleeve shirt, which is controversial, but
Yeah, she's gonna be super hot.
nah, I'm gonna be fine. What are you wearing? Tank?
I'm wearing a tank top and shorts like a normal person.
Mom has a t-shirt and pants. Yep, so I'll show you what coffee we get. She doesn't get coffee.
No, I don't like coffee.
Yeah, why is my camera so big? Okay, got blueberry muffins. I And Mom and I got coffee. It's called the Captain Snickerdoodle Latte. It's pretty good.
And the plunger latte.
What's in yours?
It's white chocolate and vanilla.
Mine has shortbread, hazelnut, and cinnamon. I feel like one of the flavors is a little overpowering, but it's still good. We're gonna eat and then we're walking to the cemetery. Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of tastes like the ones at Costco.
Okay guys, we're at the cemetery. He said no video, but I'm gonna try to get a little video. And if not, I'll put pictures in. I'm not filming the tour. Yeah, that was a once in a life. Everyone had their cameras out. I mean, it's not great, but you can see the thing.
Okay.
The cemetery is kind of crazy. I'll show pictures if I don't get video, but you'll see. Don't worry, I'll document it. We're about to get on this bus, sightseeing New Orleans. New Orleans? I keep saying New Orleans. They're gonna get mad at me. Yeah. We finished our cemetery tour. It was interesting. Nicolas Cage has a tomb that he just uses as a tax write-off. And yeah. On the bus, we got a seat at the top of the...
And in the shade.
On the top, yeah. And under the cover, on the top of the bus. We're gonna take the bus around and then try to get off around the museum. Yeah. Anything
I
not to
said
walk.
check 1, 2. All right, ladies and gents, how y'all doing?
Okay, we're gonna enjoy
Welcome
the
aboard,
tour.
folks. The above ground tombs to your right of St. Louis Cemetery number 1. The oldest.
This is our lunch. Fried chicken, mac and cheese, cornbread.
It has a kick to it. I have like little tears.
Oh god. That also got chicken and mac and cheese, lemonade. It's pretty good. We're at the World War II museum now. See the airplane? We just had, yeah. Look at this huge one above me.
I was just talking to Mom. I was like, what if the cords that's holding it up?
Yeah, I always think that when people hang things in museums,
Yeah.
anything could go wrong. Yeah, we're going through the line to check our tickets, or to buy them, I think. And then we're gonna learn some interesting facts. I'm gonna make everyone share a fun fact at the end of the day that they learned.
Wow, I love that.
Okay, we're waiting outside of the World War II museum for the bus to come. Why is there like a weird shadow?
It's like you're breathing.
Yeah. And we're all gonna share a fun fact that we learned today, either from the museum or the cemetery
Oh my
tour.
god, wait, I have one.
Okay, Michaela?
Mine is that Nicolas Cage's pyramid tomb got struck. Mine is that Nicolas Cage's pyramid tomb got struck by lightning twice.
Fascinating. Why did it get struck by lightning twice?
Because it's made of metal on the inside.
Yeah, there you go. My fun fact, I learned where the saying you can't, or I wouldn't cut you with a 10-foot pole comes from, is because gravekeepers like stick a 10-foot pole in the tomb and like move the leftover remains from another body so they can put a new one in there. So like, yeah, that's where the 10-foot pole comes from.
Mom, do you
I
have one?
can't think of one.
Okay, I'll think of another one. Saved by the Bell. That's like they used to tie a string to your toe in a grave, and then if you moved, it would ring the bell, so they would come like dig you out in case you weren't actually dead.
Or they called it a dead ringer.
That did. I didn't know that. Our tour guide was like, he talked really, really fast, and so between all four of us, we each picked up like certain pieces of information, and we had to piece it together after because I was missing at least half of what he was saying. Dad, do you have any fun facts from today?
No.
Okay. He's
We
fighting
learned
for his
about
life
the-
after the chicken
the voodoo
lady.
lady.
Oh yeah,
the
we didn't
three-
learn much about her.
Yeah, I feel like we didn't learn a lot about it.
Well, you know, she owned a spa, or no, what was it?
She was a hairdresser.
salon.
Yeah, she would blackmail people with gossip.
They marked her tomb with the 3 X's, so people would go stand in front of it and turn around 3 times.
And
Yeah.
it's the 3 X's for, wasn't it like Christ, the Holy Spirit? and
Oh yeah,
God?
the Holy Trinity.
I
There's a
learned
lot of
about
information.
kamikaze.
Oh yeah, the like suicide pilots from the
Yeah.
Japanese soldiers.
And that Adolf Hitler wanted to start his own like Uffizi gallery, or like one that was like better.
Yeah, he wanted to make a museum. That's why he stole a bunch of art and stuff.
like one that like tailored to his like ideas of beauty.
Yeah,
and
I guess
art.
he didn't like modern art at all. He's not a very happy guy.
I think
I learned that Bonnie and Clyde robbed a bank that's now currently called the Ruby Slipper.
Oh yeah. The last bank that they robbed before they got caught, right? It was here in New Orleans, and now it's a restaurant.
On Canal Street.
On Canal Street. There you go. We all learned something today. Hopefully our bus is here soon. We've been waiting for 20 minutes now.
Where's the freaking bus?
Yeah, as Mom said, where's the damn bus? Yeah, we'll update if it ever comes. We might be stranded here at the World War II Museum.
Manny racist boys, be like Dr. Spay's mansion here. This is the Elms Mansion. This is an event.
We got off the bus. Now we're at Jackson Square. Does anyone know the significance of this? Okay, let's read this sign and then I'll update. Okay, from the sign, my voice is gone all of a sudden. Oh my god. This is where the Louisiana Purchase was signed, and the statue, where is this? Oh, that's Michelle. The statue is Andrew Jackson. Also, our tour guide on the last bus was saying New Orleans. So
No,
I'm
he said it both. He said New
okay, but I'm
Orleans first,
confused
and then
now
he said
which
New
one
Orleans
is
once.
correct because
Everyone
you think
else
the
is New
tour
Orleans.
guide would be correct. Okay, anyway, we're gonna walk back to the hotel now. I'll film if anything exciting happens. Everyone's a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Show the vlog. We're at a Mona Lisa themed Italian restaurant. My dad dropped out, he couldn't do it anymore, so it's just us three. And we waited for a table for like 25 minutes probably. But
Yeah.
they said it was gonna be 40, so it's better.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. And we're gonna get cheesy garlic bread, we're gonna get pasta, and I'm really excited. And yeah, a little bit scared to walk back because there's really interesting people here on the street, and our street is crazy as you saw from last night. So hopefully we don't get shanked or anything.
Hopefully.
We'll find out. You'll see if you make it to the next clip. Hello guys, it's the next day. I think the last thing I vlogged was that if you didn't see us, then we died on the walk back, but we're here, so.
We're wearing matching jean jackets. Cassie is so happy.
Mine is cooler. Mine's thrifted, so it's sustainable.
Whatever.
Oh, we're going on a swamp tour, so they're gonna, I don't know. I guess they're coming to pick us up. We just waited until we closed the door on people. We're so evil. Oh god. Imagine if it broke. So that's karma.
Push the button.
Okay, anyway, we're getting on a van. They're gonna take us to the swamp, and we're gonna do a boat swamp tour. And I'm wearing a jacket because it's actually freezing outside for some reason. It's like 60 something, but still way too cold for tank top and shorts. So yeah, this morning we went to breakfast. We went to this like chain here. It was fine, but yeah, now we're going on the tour, so I will update. That was beautiful. We're here at the alligator swamp tour. I guess it's not alligator. It's just a swamp. And okay, so first we got on a bus, which was 15 minutes late probably. Then we got off the bus onto a larger bus. Then they took us here, which took like 25 minutes. Then we got off and they're like, okay, your tour's at 12:10. It was 11:20. So now we have to sit here for an hour and wait. And then the tour is 2 hours. So we're gonna be here all day.
Yeah.
But
I need to put more sunscreen on.
yeah, me
Also,
too.
I'm living my dreams because I get to do the alligator tour and then we're doing the ghost tour later. It's two of my favorite things.
Yeah, I don't know why she's obsessed with the swamp,
I
but
love alligators and I love
I guess
crocodiles.
she loves wildlife. Didn't know this side of my
You just
sister.
don't know you just don't know
Yeah,
your
I guess
sister.
so. So yeah, we're waiting over here in the shade. We're gonna get fried.
That one over there, 6 inches from the nose to the eye, so she's a 6-footer, probably 5.5 foot, whereas that big guy in the back, that's very easily a 10-foot alligator over there. And she's actually
Did you hear it?
the average growth rate of an alligator is roughly a foot per year. here for the first 6 years of their life. Our 4 footers are 4 and our 5 footers are 5. So we're dealing with younger and smaller ones. It is really simple to guess on their age. Now, once these animals hit about 6 years old, that's typically when maturity happens. Once that goes on, their growth rate slows down to 1 inch or 2 inches per year. But they also never stop growing as long as they're alive. So your average 6-foot gator out here could be anywhere from 6 years old to like a late teenager. Whereas that 10-footer in the back, Turkey, hey, Turkey, stop. He's probably about 30 to 50 years old. Somebody came to my house and fed me every single day. I'm showing up when that vehicle pulls up.
Have you ever been bit?
Oh yeah, you play with fire, you burn.
Isn't he soft? Yeah, he is soft.
You can hold him?
Yeah. There are.
I'll hold him next.
Okay.
I would say definitely our most prominent snake are probably the water moccasins.
Did you take a picture?
Yeah.
Higher? Yeah.
No, you're fine. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, he matches you.
Cute.
How about that?
You guys are color coordinated. So tiny. Yeah.
And it's
How do you feel, Dad?
Nobody comes to this spot.
That's so wonderful.
Come on, buddy.
I think you must be paid.
Come on, let's
Should
go.
I give it a try?
Rub his, he closes his eyes like that. He likes the head scratch. Come on, buddy. One more kiss.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, it's been a little bit. You look red. Did you get sunburned?
Probably.
We're back from the swamp tour. Had an outfit change, and now we're at the. There's people in the back. I'll show you. We're at the American Horror Story Coven House that they use for like the witch school. Here it is. It's pretty cool. You can't go inside, sadly, but how do you feel seeing this iconic house?
I feel great.
It's not as iconic as the murder house, but it's pretty close. And if anyone knew me in 8th grade, you knew how much American Horror Story was a part of my life. So this is pretty cool. We got beignets. Authentic New Orleans beignets. Those ones are in the sun. They look so beautiful. Taste test.
Oh god, it's gonna get everywhere. I'm scared.
No, it's gonna be fun. It's part of the experience. God, there's like a mountain of sugar on them. Oh, it's so
Why would you eat them right away? That's a horrible angle.
Why would they give you extra sugar?
I know, that's not.
Or I guess for coffee, I guess.
okay. I wish they had chocolate to dip it in.
You know, like the Olive Garden one?
Yeah. It's been a little bit. We went and tried to sit in Jackson Square and it was closed. Then we sat on the benches outside of it. And Michaela really wanted to find the bench from the show The Originals, even though she's never seen Vampire Diaries or the show Originals.
Well, if you're that close to it, why wouldn't we just go look at it?
Yeah, so
and
we
then
went
there's
to
two
find-
homeless
yeah.
men sitting on the bench, and we did find it.
Yeah, we went to find it and there was 2 homeless people sitting there, so we couldn't really get that close to it. And yeah, now we are walking to the meetup spot for the ghost tour. We're a little early. There's a lot of interesting people here. We've had a monk who's tried to give us bracelets.
They said he's not a true monk if he's trying to give you bracelets. It's a scam.
Yeah, I would assume so. Yeah, a monk, lots of homeless people, lots of people riding by on bikes with crazy outfits on. Yeah, there was a man dressed as a character from Forrest Gump.
He was Forrest Gump.
Oh, he was Forrest Gump. Oh, okay. I've never seen the movie, so. Uh-oh. Exposing myself.
We went into the Vampire Cafe.
Yep.
No, the
Vampire store next to it. There was someone yesterday who yelled at Mom that they liked her shirt. Someone,
I
yeah.
had multiple comments.
Yeah, multiple
my
comments on
Smashing
her.
Pumpkins shirt.
On her shirt, so. It was popular. Yeah, she couldn't even name a song by them.
I knew songs. I just couldn't name those songs.
Okay, well, counts for something, I guess.
Yes.
I don't know how much I'll be able to film on the ghost tour if they even let me film, but I'll try to sneak some clips for you guys like I did from the cemetery. So excited.
I love the ghost tours. I get to see the Lord
It is going to be
mansion.
fun. Yeah, we're going to the mansion. We saw the Coven House today, and then we're going to the mansion that they like based part of that story off of, like the woman in the house who like tortures all the slaves and stuff. That was like a real person here, and she owned this big mansion, so we get to see that too, which will be fun.
What's about 85 million, I think? Alright, so guys,
Here's top of the Powerball. Here's top.
We're back from the ghost tour. We're gonna share one thing we learned. Shayla, go first.
I learned that Jack Sparrow was inspired by a real pirate named John Lafitte.
Very interesting fact. Unrelated to the ghost tour, but apparently the drink that we got the first night, it was like the Hurricane or something. The reason it's called the Hurricane is because you have to mix it aggressively when you get it to mix the alcohol with the juice. And we didn't know that. So when my mom and I tried it, we sipped off the top and it was straight up alcohol and it burned our throats going down. And then Michaela sipped from the straw and was like, it doesn't taste bad.
It was just juice at the bottom. It was
Yeah, so we got the disgusting part at the top.
We said straight rum.
Yeah, so now we know. If you ever get the Hurricane, you have to mix it. And what's my fun fact? The lady that they based American Horror Story off of in the 3rd season, the one who, like, abuses all of her slaves, that's a real person. And I didn't know that they, like, aren't for sure if she was the one who was torturing them, and she was actually married to a 19-year-old man who was also kind of evil. So it could have been both of them.
No, that was her. Oh, yeah, you're right.
What are you talking
She
about?
was married 3 times.
Yeah, I mentioned none of that.
I forgot Oh, also another thing about her was she was 13 when she got married to her first husband, and she got pregnant with like her husband was like 40.
Yeah, we learned a lot about her. And that house is a private residence and people live in it right now. And it's for sale for $10 million.
Also, can I share another fun
Yeah,
thing?
sure.
Also, I learned that the interview with the vampire, the like story that was based on, the author who wrote it used to live down the street from this real house, and there was like a guy who was rumored to be a vampire, and she based Lestat off of him.
Yeah, he was the America's first vampire. Jacques Charles Germain.
Oh, I couldn't remember his name. That was impressive.
Yeah. The more you know. Our tour guide was a little weird, but we liked him.
He was quirky.
He was very quirky. He
He's
was
like
pointing out all the gay bars, so we appreciated that.
He was like the type that you would think would do a ghost tour.
Yeah, and he talked very fast, but unlike our cemetery tour guide, we could actually understand him.
Yeah, I actually followed everything he was saying, which was awesome.
So it was pretty good. But yeah, he was a little bit weird, a little bit quirky. We liked our alligator tour guide though. He was good. And he was doing crazy things with the alligators. He was kissing them. He was petting them. He showed us a video of him in the swamp swimming on the alligator's back.
That was insane.
Yeah. So yeah, alligators are more chill than I thought. That's another thing I learned today.
Yeah, they were actually kind of cute.
Yeah.
We also had to hold. Oh yeah, you showed them.
you saw. We held the baby and it was actually really cute. That one was trained though, so it doesn't bite you.
It was so cute.
Yeah. So we learned lots of things today. Tomorrow we're going to the plantation. It's gonna take most of the day, so that'll probably be it. But you'll get to see all of it.
I also got burned on my whole entire chest.
Yeah, I'm burned on my collarbones and on my shoulder, just a little bit right there.
My shoulders are fried too.
There, and like you can't really see it, but like just my collarbone is burnt. So
yeah, so that's great. Yeah, we're also super pale. We have the Voldemort skin, so
yeah, and my face is a little burned, I think, but whatever.
We fit in with the vampire vibe here in New Orleans.
Why? Because we're so pale?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you're talking about her sunburn. I was like, what does that have to do with being a vampire? I will vlog tomorrow. Exciting things to come. I'm actually excited for the plantation because... What is that? Oh, it's
I just pulled that out of my pillow, stabbing into my neck.
Yeah. Stop. I'm gonna slap you. You're lucky they don't allow violence on YouTube.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you guys see how she treats me?
I can edit this however I want.
No.
Okay, we'll see you at the plane.
Oh.
You look like Voldemort when he's curled up.
I look like I have no pants on.
Okay, that's enough. We're ending this.
So beautiful.
Hey guys, we're on the bus to the plantation. We have an hour drive.
We're going to the Whitney plantation.
Yeah, Whitney Plantation. And it's kind of a long bus ride. We're waiting to leave right now, but
Yeah, it's like an hour.
I'll update you. The sun is so beautiful.
They said it's a pretty drive though, so.
Yeah, and I get the window.
And I get it on the window.
Yeah, whatever. So I'll update when we get there. We're at at the plantation. I'm out here by myself for some reason because my family's in the house and I walked through it and then left. I don't know if you can go upstairs actually, but yeah, we have these phones that you go to each stop and then they'll like tell you about it, which is kind of cool, but it also pisses me off because it's hard to keep track of everything and I always get confused. But yeah, it's a really nice day, and this plantation is cool because it focuses a lot on the enslaved people, so learning a lot about that, which is nice. It's not just like a sightseeing thing, more history, which is my favorite. So yeah, I don't know where my family went.
Enslaved people would house Sally, who would have been here in the house serving the people who lived in the big house.
Okay, we're back at the hotel. Michelle got a shirt.
I always get a pajama shirt in every new place that I go. So I got this purple one. It says NOLA on the front, and then it has this little monster guy on the back.
Is it an alligator or is it just a monster?
I think he's a monster because he has horns.
Oh, yeah.
It says, I ate New Orleans. It was tray yummy. And then it has all the different foods that you can get. I've only had the beignets, but...
Yeah, what? Yeah, we weren't very adventurous, but
No.
it's okay. Hey, we had cornbread.
Oh, that's true. That's not like a new thing.
Yeah, true.
I want to try the po' boys, but maybe next time.
Yep.
We want to come back from Mardi Gras when Cassie is 21, and so we can go to the jazz club.
Yeah, we wanted to go listen to jazz, but most of them are in jazz bars, and I can't get in because I'm only 18.
She's just a baby.
I'm just a baby. So
She's just a girl.
yeah, our flight is at like 10 something tomorrow, or no?
It's at
Yeah.
10:20.
It's at 10:20, but they're having issues with TSA, so we have to leave really early. So we have to leave at 7:45, which is 5:45 our time.
Yeah.
We have to go to sleep like now. So we're gonna pack, shower, go to bed, and go home tomorrow.
Yeah.
But that was the I want to say New Orleans every time. That was the New Orleans vlog. So let us know if you liked it. It was a fun trip.
So fun. Give us a like.
Yep. Give us a like.
And a subscribe.
And a subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more fun travel vlogs.
Exactly.
Like once a year. Okay. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.